A lot of brothers, we can talk about what goes on in prison all day. That's the easy part. Talk about the hard part. When boots hit the ground and ain't nobody there for you no more. Talk about when boots hit the ground and there's nobody wash your clothes today. Talk about when boots hit the ground, you gotta feed yourself today.
Someone once told me that when you're in prison, you're planning on what you're gonna do when you get out. You got all these plans of how you're gonna whether rap, start a business, do this.
Yes.
And they say the moment you get out, that first hiccup, that first frustration of something not going your way. Boy.
It's been a long one, ain't it? Yeah, how long it's been? Shit. Shit, been about like 15 years. Damn, that was a long nap. What you mean a long? What you talking about, Percy? Lost you, didn't it? Because guess what? That demon know when it's over with. He can sleep long as you can stay in there. But when boots hit the ground, old grizzly brother woke up. Who was that waking up? Addiction, appetite, cravings.
Come on.
Hey, I ain't smelled that in a long time.
Come on.
People, that's when the test begin. A lot of brothers, we can talk about what goes on in prison all day. That's the easy part. Talk about the hard part. When boots hit the ground and ain't nobody there for you no more. Talk about when boots hit the ground and there's nobody wash your clothes today. Talk about when boots hit the ground, you gotta feed yourself today. Yeah. Man, they only got that, they get a little $110, man. I done spent that $50. They done cut our check just like they didn't cut food stamps. It used to be $150, now it's $50 when you get home and $50 when you report. Nigga, what I'm doing with $50? You gonna catch the bus with that? That's bus money. Talk about how ain't nobody there. Yes, one thing about prison, people don't nobody plan to fail. They just fail to plan.
Ooh, bars.
Thank you, God. That was a good one. I had to come up with something. We rolled off the lips.
Come on.
But nobody failed to plan, man. Everybody in prison is coming up with, let's go. Everybody in prison is coming up with a way to stay out of this place. It's sad to say that some niggas in there are planning on coming back. I had a partner tell me one time on the bench, one of my cool partners, love him to death, man, old young blood. He said, man, next time I come back, man, I'm gonna come back. I'm going fed the next time.
Oh,
I said, you what? Are you gonna come back, nigga? Yeah, I'm going to the feds the next time. I had never heard nobody say that. And guess what? He went to the feds the next time. I seen him when he got out. He one of my close partners. Matter of fact, shout out to my blood homie Head. Shout out to the Head, man. Shout out to one blood Head, man. One of the real ones, man. Shout out to my boy Head. Everybody know who Eastwood Head is in Fort Worth, Big Blood. It was sad that Big Blood was one of the niggas I was listening to in prison when I was a whole Crip. When I should have just been listening to Crips. But one blood told me one time, I knew him from the hood, he said, say, man, I ain't, I really don't care, dog, I don't get in y'all niggas' business, but let me holler, he cut it for me. He slowed me down in prison. He said, man, I just want to ask you a question. You think these niggas do the same thing you in here doing for them? He said, that's all I want to ask. I'm just asking. I ain't getting in y'all business. I'm just saying, man, think about go home, man. I said, man, I ain't thinking about that. He said, do you think these niggas know they won't? I said to myself, hell no. I said to myself, hell no. Hell, you know what? Thanks, blood. Appreciate you. You put some food on my brain. And that was enough to eat off of. But I'm trying to find out how the fuck he put food on my brain. He talking about coming back to prison. And he was that smart. Read a book, make it sound like a movie. I said, you through with the book? He said, yeah, man, give me another one. Hurry up, give me another one. And he reads them books like he got them a speed reader or something. I'll be mad. Yeah, I'm still been reading the same book with that in 2 weeks. I'm on the third chapter.
When you say it like that, like having 3 meals a day, a roof over your head, lights.
Let's go.
Some people look at that as an easier life.
Right, because
than having to get out here and work for it.
Because half of these niggas are picked up under bridges. Half of these be in this minute and lost everything. You know how many people in there that don't want to come home? I know that sounds stupid to say, who don't want to come home? A lot of them. A lot of them at home. Don't you know, I know inmates that fly planes. They can just fly away. I know inmates that drive buses for TDC. They can just drive away. I know inmates that get in the plane and spray the crops. Why he just take the plane and burn off? No. To where? That's why I want you youngsters to find out. One thing they don't understand, when you go to prison, you lose a lot. Some people go to prison on their last leg and lose their last one. And then they went, God dang. I can't believe this shit. What happened, man? I don't know. My mama didn't die. Mama died. Your mama died, yeah. You gonna be all right, man? I ain't got nowhere to go. What am I paroled to now? Huh? Damn, think about this. You don't think about what you leave out here to suffer. You understand me? Yeah. I tell people all the time, if you leave it, you must don't love it. And then they want to ask me, why do you hang around to the female wait? Somebody asked me, should a female wait on a man? No, nigga. Wait on him for what? Why should her life stop because yours did? My thing was, if you loved her, you wouldn't have never left out her. You would have did everything to stay with her. Now niggas get locked up and go to boo-hoo. Oh, man, my girl like her. Stop that. Oh, I lost mine. It hurt me dearly.
Damn.
But guess what it did? It made me grow up too.
How'd you lose yours? To what? To who?
I lost mine to a football coach. A nigga that coached mine out of me. You understand me? But no, I lost mine to another man that, everybody always say, all these stepdaddies around, all these stepdads. I got a stepdaddy. Ain't no stepdaddy, it's just a man that stepped up. Because you stepped out. I had to stop, one thing I did in life about being in prison, I learned how to take accountability for my actions. The hardest thing a lot of niggas can't do. Until you do that, you ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win. I always had somebody to blame while I was in that prison. A lot of y'all do that. Oh man, my brother fucked up, man. My mama raised, getting beat all my life, man. Then daddy was this, mama was this, daddy was this. My sister, man, hey, take some out. What about you? I don't see mama and daddy there sitting there with you. But somebody always to blame but you.
Come on.
Until Percy started pointing at him, then I learned how to stay out here longer. I'm trying to help some niggas stay out of prison. These are prison stories, and prison stories begin when you come home. They begin like the man say, everybody playing, yeah, you playing, because guess what? While you playing, the devil is too. Huh? Oh, you think you gonna outsmart the devil, nigga? Because you done wrote all that shit down, and I did the same thing. I went to prison, I planned not to come back. But guess what I had to do? I had to do something they didn't see me doing. But look. Say, God, can you hear me? Confirmation?
Come on the main line.
Tom,
come on.
Tell them what you want.
Come on.
Tell them what you want. They ain't gotta hear you. That's between you and him. I just got chill.
Come on.
I'm just telling y'all, I gotta give niggas information how to stay out and stay alive.
Yeah.
Prison, it's just like putting you in a jelly jar. All it's gonna do is preserve you, boys.
Ooh, come on, boss. Now,